Oh, what? Abba, I'm back. I've calmed down since last time, but I'm better.
Danganrompa.
We can actually finish this now. I've calmed down since last time. There's still 2 days left. If you're acting like the usual stuff, you'd be setting it up so another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop it! What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? Also, you said U5 like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end even though there's already... Ninya, thank you for that. You didn't have to, but thank you for the resub. I appreciate it.
Huh?
It matters that there are 5 people left? Are you planning to make a volleyball team?
Silly fool!
You need 6 people for volleyball. Thank you, Minimaru. Don't stay quiet, say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy and an enemy of Future Foundation, so what's your true identity? If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created.
No,
Well, you just have to look forward for the rest after the countdown ends. That timer has almost reached 0. The Future Foundation's plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
Hey,
When the time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourself just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
Yep.
Run us, think of it. God, they really just have the same voice in my head. Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest, because once you leave, your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you. Okay, Monokuma's busters have to carry on for what feels like forevers. As for what we did, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. I fell asleep. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look on anything that happened till now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen. Damn. Oh, we just went back to the state. Feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really gonna end? What is everything anyway? How much is everything? Yeah, can we really end this and turn back on all that? We're really leaving them where we're going. That was my last night. Everything was about to end. Nine hours left. I feel like I had a fun dream somehow. It was about my childhood because of the words. It's the last day, according to Monokuma. And gripped by a fear that I never felt, a fear that completely nobody left on this island. Like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything. Ah! Rushed out of cottage district to his... I rushed out of... What? The fuck? When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her. You can't be playing with my emotions like that! What is she doing here? Hajime, good timing.
See?
Remember Nagita's video message we found at the factory? Yeah, when we were dealing with the bomber?
Well?
Actually, there was more to that message inside that laptop.
Yep.
You weren't able to see it until a day or so passed. Apparently, it was locked behind the timer. Why are you here? How are you here? Did he set it up so you wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that? Maybe Nagita planned to leave this as will. We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it, Are you not... Wait, why... Huh? I'm sorry, am I the asshole here? Like, I just spent the last time absolutely crying. Hey, you're late. True, Nagito really awesome. Kneel before Miss Sonia Thinker. She is the one who found it. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster, and I found it while I stopped by the factory.
Well.
Gundam? Coincidence, you say? Raw. That is the wood Cassiope guiding you. What are you doing here? Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allow that.
Damn right.
So anyway, let's hurry up and play it. Yeah, you're right. I wonder who's watching this. Is it the traitor? If so, congrats. Looks like it ended in the way I hope it would. Ended the way he hoped it would. But what? Is nobody going to question about the fucking Gundam thing? Damn it, it's just as Monokuma said. So he really set up the trainer as the killer and he even tried to make him survive the trial? But why would he do that? Yaka! Enough of your useless talk. It appears there's still more. What is happening? Why are people, like, suddenly reappearing and glitching out? But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video, and unfortunately, I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters anymore. And no matter what, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me. Let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. That special prize in the final bedroom allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyways, I was totally surprised. I mean... Ow! My ears? The future Foundation's creator must have known the truth all along. Instead, I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolve to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. Ow, what the hell is happening? Now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving this information, he's raising all your hopes, but only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma is trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... Seriously pissing me off? Hell in one what? Seriously pissing me off in Hell of an Ice Ant Ball something? What is happening? Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How did they come up with a plan like that?
Now then.
But that's enough reflecting. Let's talk about the future. There's a specific place you need to go to. The key to enter that place is that message you found around Nezumi's passport.
Well...
You need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. Once that message got rid of it, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Manami. Okay, my mic's on. Thank God. But that has nothing to do with me. You guys still think you're not gonna die or something? Stop it, don't stop. What the hell? I had to hide this until my plane came to an end. But I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? So then I'll announce the password. 11037. The numbers that they thought... Okay. You have to use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. This, my duty is finished. And if that really happens, praise me, tell the others what I've brought. A racked bronze statue, respect me.
Please call me the ultimate hope.
This is Nagita's final message. That 11037 number that Nagita said was the password. Hi! Why are these... There's no mistaking it. I can't remember her voice, it's been too long. That's the password to enter that ancient ruin. You better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0. Yeah, You're right. I'm just not going to question it. Fuyuhiko, you questioning any of the weird shit going on? What, are you scared now? There's no need to worry since everyone's here. Are we just all collectively going insane? As long as Coach Nakamaru and me are here, we won't lose. Just leave it to us. I think we've all... Have we all just collectively gone... Okay. That's not the time I better... What the hell? The apocalypse has fallen on us! The names aren't even there. Ruins. Somehow it is quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it realistic being outside? What's gonna be in there?
You are a boy,
It's
right?
Son, alright. You're a man. Hi. Why are other? What? I'm sorry. Am I the asshole here? Like, are they just not dead anymore? Did I really cry over last chapter for nothing? There's also that fat countdown. There's no need to stand around. Damn right, it's our last chance to get inside. Next time you feel not just from the thrills, the chills, the kills. If you're gonna let it out, why me I do it in the Tupperware I keep with me.
Dumbass.
Hey, now's not the time to fuck around. It's going to be alright. You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. The hell? Don't treat me like a kid.
This is your leader's order.
Holy. Oh, lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order. Gang.
What?
What was that? I thought that you only understand piggy talk. I said, you're so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my family.
I'm going to kill you.
Hajime.
Hajime, the password, please. Okay, let's just perfectly accept that everyone's alive. Sure.
It's gonna be fine.
Isn't the only thing is a shining future. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move. Missing no! The future is missing no! Where?
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
That's what I'm...
Sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one.
Isn't
from
this the
before.
last trial of the last game?
Huh?
Where did everyone go? Everyone?
What? Something's wrong. What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is... The hell is happening? This world? Uh-oh. Statue go... Stage clear? What? The hell is happening? Chapter 5 and Surviving Students 6 to be continued. I'm so confused. What is happening? Gamers say, no! Don't give me that! Chapter 0, heading to the school trip. It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking the room miles away, and it was shaking. It was shaking quite regular. It would suddenly shake violently. It had myself. Couldn't stand up, but for me it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect to be fun, so I felt rather excited. I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent, detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. Ah, how boring. Do you like ships? Hi, Nagito. On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. You looked like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Ships? Ah, that's right. So this is a ship. You realize that now? Is it really that funny? If you want to care to talk a little, the silence was starting to bore me. Instantly, I saw his true character, the overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile, but under the thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito. Nagito. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me. So to share a room with a person like that. Yep, definitely lucky. Lucky. So that's your talent then. What a boring talent. Boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly, that's because I have luck as well, huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. That's huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? So you're one of us. That's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? Oh, boring. I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. Huh? This world is full of bullying people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talents. Even though they know their insignificance, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them to their level. Because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring. Well then, the world is shaped by the world of the majority. Makes sense to bend to those who lack talent. That's why we're here in our present situations. Perhaps does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world, and I suspect it does. That's why my teachers taught me to a certain degree of selection must be performed. Looks like they had high expectations, but what are you planning to do now that you've ended up like this? There's nothing you can do, right? I'm so confused. Using people is a talent too. It's now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past. Are you talking about the ultimate but how? I mean, they've already... I have it with me. The contribution that left, even now it rests in my pocket. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. And will I be able to see her again? What the hell is with your nails? My God. Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill... Lord, this time Did you, like, try to kill Junko and, like, cut off her hand? Hate? Then explain your hand. This, the end of that bandage, is a woman's hand, right? Isn't it amazing? I can move it, of course. I mean, it's not even now. It still hasn't rotted. Maybe that means it's becoming one with it. Did this guy try to fucking kill Junko? Isn't it amazing? I've successfully become one with ultimate despair, my sworn enemy. So you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy. But she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power, and for that I... Wait, huh? Do I hate her? That's strange, huh? Look out the window, we're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island. Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get there. I already predict what will happen, huh? I already know because I'm loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's no concern. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways forever. That's disappointing. Can I see you again? There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you're boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Okay. I guess we're not gonna explain anything. That's it, huh? Huh? What is this? Oh, it was just a bad dream, wasn't it? It's a door. There's a door. Why is the door? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Back at the classroom, I guess. Isn't this a classroom? It seems like a very strange classroom. Did Monokuma just like reset the world or some shit? Like what happened? Are we gonna have to play through this again? Is the game just an endless loop? Have to constantly go through this bullshit? Why am I in a place like this? I went inside with everyone else. I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, but then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's just like before when we were all gathered. But where is this place? Is there somewhere on Jabberwock? Ding dong bing bong! Oh, hi.
Testing. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Are we at Hope's Peak now? You say what I think you said. Hope's Peak Academy. Not just that, what is the graduation exam? Is the killing over already? Old building. Oh! Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. And is this what I've admired for so long? That's right, that's definitely it. Oh my god, we're back in the first area. Despair Hotel. I can't go in there. I can't do anything with that, interestingly. Hello. The AV room's all messed up. I can't go Gamba. Can't do anything with that. Nope, nope. That's a big no-no. The gymnasium is here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not gonna cower. Is Monokuma bringing the world? Is like, what is happening? Chapter 6. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. What the hell is happening? It was a normal gym.
Damn right.
Yo, Hajime.
Yo,
You heard the announcement and came here too, right? You guys did too,
What's
right?
going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was Hope Speak Academy or something?
that is...
That cannot be possible.
You're right. Anyway, you look at it, it's impossible. Hello? How does it feel to return to the long-awaited Hope Speak Academy?
You,
Yo,
Where are we? Why'd you lock us up this time?
what a shock. I just told you guys this was Hope Speak Academy. There's no way in hell that's true.
No,
Oh, but it is. This place is definitely Hope Speak Academy. Well, what's left of it, anyway.
What?
Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, it fell to ruin.
You were serious about that? I don't believe it. Thank you, Minimaru.
Of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserved to be ruined for.
What do you mean?
Anyways, I'm pretty disappointed. I went through all this trouble and you don't feel surprised or nostalgic. Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys.
Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic. Ah, casual fourth wall breaks. My favorite.
Enough of this bullshit. Just spit it out already. Where'd you take us, you bastard?
I believe we entered the ancient ruin. It means I made this Hope Speak Academy between the door into a ruin and inside the ruin. What do you mean between?
What do you mean? What do you mean, me?
What's this?
Oh my, your mind's getting like the rumblies that only knowledge can satisfy. Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's my nature to provide entertainment. You're playing to make us do something, are you? It's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that. Just a simple graduation exam.
And what is the graduation exam?
Hey,
Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave or stay here, huh?
We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we'd stay here.
This is annoying. Just hurry up and let's choose. Let's choose right now. You can't do that. The main cast has meaning you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives. So enough complaining. Hurry up and start researching. I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need throughout Hope's Peak. I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies. Otherwise, the main cast is going to hate me. So please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip.
As usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What is going on? Outside world? Main cast?
Hey, hey!
You can't insist in this place is Hope Speak Academy.
Hmm.
That's impossible,
What are
right?
you saying?
How did we make it back to Hope Speak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
Cannot
There is
be.
no place for Hope Speak to exist on Jabberwock Island.
I said I want to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this.
God, I can't really do his voice.
It's something like this.
No, that's what he says, I guess. This is Hope Speak Academy. I've been unbiased for so long. What in the world is going on? Damn it, why is this happening? Why? I was finally able to attend Hope Speak, that I finally become even so alive. Wanted to become Hope? If that's just what you're thinking, just stop. This is okay. From the moment you were born in this world, you either have it or don't. It has nothing to do with effort. So it's not even worth admiring. You're just someone from the nobody who never had a talent. Yes, I remember this. Really, I'm a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why do I have to go through something like this? Hajime, did something happen? Oh.
Hey, bastard!
Now's not the time to zone out.
Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that
I'm
all?
gonna do
As
it!
long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna get solved. Is that what it means?
Hey,
Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway?
If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Even though Chayaki and Manomi are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit, which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
you serious?
And then, not World Ender? And are we really tricked by Monokuma?
However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Manomi never once denied that. Even if they're allies, they might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma's telling us to investigate that our information on her own. She could not betray it, but if she was still alive, she definitely would have helped us. So what should we do?
Damn it.
Well, that's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we just have to do that
So
graduation
annoying.
exam.
Well, I guess it's better than people dying.
Jeez.
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Prepare yourself.
Thank you, Minimaru.
Yeah, we might be able to learn about something about Hope Speak about ourselves. I don't care if we don't anymore. If we can go back to our normal lives, I'm fine. Hey, can we go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? That's the case, let's all leave this island alive, and by any means.
Of course!
Hell yeah. He's right. None of that matters. What's important is I need to leave this island with the others. But why do you say that we have to decide on our own? You should already know that we'd never choose to stay.
Hey, hey!
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already?
But what are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
Even so.
Even so, I don't feel like we'll find the answers to our questions inside this thing.
Well, just go on ahead for now.
Hey, you're already going?
Jeez.
Granny's that you think about running ahead.
Man.
She obviously is thinking about it.
However,
will be fine. There will be no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives. So we should do our stuff. It's not scary if everyone stops at a green light. If we stopped at a green light, we'd never reach our goal.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Like Sonya said, if there's no more killing, we won't have to worry about anyone betraying us.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later.
excuse
I
me.
shall do my best to have been a wonderful clue.
Oh,
Okay.
Miss Sonia!
Kazuichi chased after just Sonya. Well, I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more, and it's going to end. Investigate. Oh, hello!
I knew you could do it.
Interesting. So there's hidden Monokumas here too. Old building fit. Huh? That's weird. This hallway. We're on the 5th floor now. I'm not gonna fall for a trap. No way. I'm back down. Hello. This hallway, there's a strange feeling as if an invisible wall has erected to limit our movement. Is it just me? Yeah, it's just you. Don't worry. Okay. Oh, there's the dojo. Can't go in here. All we go in the dojo? Is that it? Oh, God. Okay. There's the bio lab. Ah, this all just, it's so weird. What? What is happening? Dojo. Is this a dojo? It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way. Perhaps it's a mistake. Bah! Targets. A bunch of wooden lockers here. Each of them has traditional woodblock keys. Nothing in particular looks like a clue. What were you saying about the targets? Seems pretty far away. It feels if the production team had more time, there could have been a mini game here. What am I saying? What the hell are you saying? Trade. I won't. Timer and a helmet. Did the map developers design this to reflect that? Why are you talking so meta all of a sudden? I'm sorry. Am I the asshole here? There's a straw post. But is there a hidden Monokuma? Is this a surveillance camera? Why would there be a surveillance camera? Okay, the book. What's this? A manga? The title is Manga for Morons, A History of Hope's Peak Academy by Monokuma. Let's start with history first, class. Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. Then what's the first, you ask? That depends on the person. Then what the hell's the second? I really do want to ignore it. Fine, I'll look at it. Yeah. What? Story begins with introduction. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school. Yeah. Built to raise hope. Many of its alumni are children, but the ones who scout them are Hope's Peak's teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. The school for researching talent. The past few years, declining funding. The Academy believes they will not make progress with their research. They decide to implement a new system. The Reserve Department. Unlike the main department, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty is hired and placed in charge of looking after it. Specialists and exam fees are quite high. Nevertheless, the endless streams of applicants. People only care for the brand. With this, managed to amass sizable funds and begin further research of talent. True genius who would become mankind's hope. But when they thought everything was going well, incident that triggered the tragedy. That's right, it was the tragedy of Hope's Peak, crippled by this incident, forced to shut down. The end. The ending was so sudden, like a manga that suddenly canceled the middle of its run. Tragedy and tragedy of... No way! Only mentions names, that would be a waste of time. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The Reserve Department only built to collect money. I was one of those Reserve Force students, right? That's weird. Oh, you're here again. Ah, the thing that's weird is you, of course! Huh? Why did you forget that you were a part of the Reserve Department? The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known before you entered that you have no talent. So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that too. What do you want me to say? Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you are one of the Reserve Force students. Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself. You wanted to become confident in yourself, so you forgot everything that embarrassed you. When humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memory of what happened. It happens pretty often. Okay, I know anything about that, bro. You just think it's my fault? That's not it. If things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it out. Well, that's expected of a Reserve Force student. Damn it. What the heck? Okay, Reserve Department has been added. We still... How many truth bullets we have? Okay, just that. Old building, 5th floor. Okay. Can't do nothing there. Hey!
What's going on?
This hallway, it's kind of creepy. I can't go to places I should be able to go to. Like it's a rule being enforced for no reason. It's like there's an invisible wall or something.
Yeah. Funny, ain't it? Can I go in here now? No. Where the hell do I go? Not the biolab. Wait, oh, I was gonna say, why are you... Oh. Classroom 5A. Manga for morons, the tragedy. Wasn't the tragedy mentioned in the other? It's the trigger for the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. I took the manga to see the story made heavy use of it, blah blah blah. As the name suggests, key player and that was a student named Izuru Kamukara. Zero is a genius known as the symbol of hope. Hope Speak Academy used all their resources to develop them. So, supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents, wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the ultimate hope. To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of his origins and identity. Genius was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students, among the best and brightest, were brutally murdered by him. The incident did not end there. He tried to protect and conceal as if those. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that to their advantage. The secret uncovered what the Academy did by making that knowledge public. It stoked the fires of the reserve force students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated, and the uprising began. With that heralded Hope Speak Academy's destruction. That would lead to the horrifying, devastating incident. Yes, works cited. Danganrompa /0. The heavy sigh closed the manga. No way 13 people were killed. What irony! Why are you here? Why are you here? Well, I know why you're here, but like, for a genius known as the ultimate hope for a technocentric gruesome incident, a talent like that too regal for society. It's like trying to find juice with a bar of gold. You should be lucky that you're incompetent. But ultimate hope, yeah, Nagito said was the true meaning of, but hope simply means talent. A genius who possesses various talents. I wish they'd given me one of those talents. I didn't. Damn. Here it said the reserve corps students began uprising. Was I a participant? No, that's not possible. No way, nor have I no reason to do something like that. I learned about the tragedy, but yeah. A certain student who had secretly used the incidents to their advantage. Junko? Okay. What's opened up for me now? Biolab? Yay! Hi, Fractal. What the hell is this room? It's freaking cold. Oh, hello, Monokuma.
I've been found.
These fridges. I've seen these swimming. I've seen these. At least that's what it looks like, but not possible. Keeping dead bodies isn't something you should joke about. Feels so forced. This idea should have been canceled during development or something. What am I thinking? Yeah, what the hell? Alright, next thing. Just tell me what it is. Story about creepily drunk characters getting involved. The biggest, most awful, because the incident beginning the tragedy of Speak was simply the trigger. It was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to more dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet, fostered a thriving online community. It was not limited to students, but peoples of various races and nations began joining in. It began to the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any amount of demonstration inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. By then it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak killed the weakest among them, and soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread, The shock of their actions began to disappear, as if the era was regressing to a more uncivilized terms where senseless death was the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. By then, the world realized what it had become. It was too late to stop what had happened. Exoterrorism and coup d'etats began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair. Just war, pure war, and because of that, there was no way to resolve it. Our movement, this only explanation is the existence of a certain devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope Speak Academy, a group called Ultimate Despair. Instead of using it, they used them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society used their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Wrote software, the powerful and influential, created new values and morals to spread in despair. This, they created the tragedy. As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. Tragedy will never end. Damn. And it wasn't because I was freezing in this. This is definitely all made up. What do you gotta say that now, Monokuma? Yeah. The convenience store I frequent. Yeah, that's the important part. Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you? Who would enjoy reading something like this? Oh my, you don't like manga? A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy. I thought you'd obviously know about such an event, but for you not to remember that, such despair. Into them stealing your school memories during the period that's being completely removed. No way that's possible. How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues here are real. Please understand, I'm rooting for you. If you don't learn about the full extent, you guys will suffer for it. Huh. And then you want to leave or stay here? No way I'm gonna do what he wants. The tragedy has been added. What in the world was this Ultimate Despair group? Yeah, it was Junko, we already know. Guess that's why the killings were involved and connected them as well. Really close to death, where should I go next? Are we going to go through all the damn rooms? Okay, yeah, no, there can't be a hidden Monokuma in here. Alright. No, I should ignore it. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see him. Right, hello, Hachibi. I hope you're doing pleasantly well. Are you pleasantly well? You're pleasingly well. What are you doing? Another thing I needed to tell you. I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth? I didn't want to read it in the first place. The high school student who doesn't like manga is a sumo wrestler who doesn't like eating hot pot. About that key piece of information. Surprise, it's about Ultimate Despair. Huh? You know, the term Ultimate Despair refers to a group this age, because originally the term was a high school student who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive. Lady Junko Inoshima! Former Ultimate Despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor. Created the Ultimate Despairs. There was one really horrible person in that group. Hold on a sec! I don't know what the Ultimate Despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it. That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Her connections were the main reason that the incident became the tragedy in the first place.
Huh?
And what was their purpose? What? Like I said, why did they cause the incident? It doesn't make sense. They had a purpose. There's no way they did that without any purpose. It was Junko Inoshima's despair. Despair isn't about purpose, a set of principles, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Inoshima as Junko Inoshima. What are you saying? I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is human. It's exactly like that. So much despair that she's truly hopeless. For her, everything is despair. With her overwhelmingly coarse personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one, taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, and anything really. Far more dreadful than any other, that idea had been slammed right into their minds, and so the ultimate despair who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. Ugh, I'm out of breath. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko. Like believers making offerings to their god, like a mother providing food for her children. They all dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair, all in Junko Inoshima's name. For example, they killed their families and friends and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation. To helplessly top it off, they completely believed it was something that they had to do. Do you know about the final days of the reserve force during the tragedy of Hope's Peak?
In other words,
Junko has the power to change people's values. This is also true of famous people throughout history. What do you mean final days? What happened?
of course.
They fulfilled their role as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so, they all committed... Jesus!
What'd you say?
All? It wasn't all of them. One person was excluded.
Damn it!
I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this ultimate despair. Junko Inoshima, it doesn't scare me at all. I mean,
Bastard!
Junko Inoshima's already dead. Huh? Ultimate despair has been added. Wait, you know she's already dead? Is that true what you said? Is she real? You didn't see there was a book called Killing School Life in that classroom. Like the killings they were involved in, they were killings of masterminds took their own life because the remaining students worked together. Yeah, that's what it was. Ended up killing. The result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape.
Hey,
It's drawn a lot of silly images and dumb gags. Mastermind behind it failed was Junko Inoshima. Though she's still dead.
like...
Turns out the Killing School Life was a part of that incident. Junko took away the memories of former students to help speak and force them to kill each other. And the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. There's a limit to being a cool asshole.
So,
Turns out Speak Academy were widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope killing each other for the sake of survival, they were trying to fill it with everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. That messed up plan was stopped. She failed. They lost the students who played in her trap. After being overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life. Then Junko was no more. How horrible she was. There's no reason to fear someone who's dead.
bastard!
Junko Inoshima isn't alive anymore. That's a good question, actually. I completely part of me forgot about that. Like, she's already dead, so like, who the hell is doing it?
No
The
shit!
students are from Stop the Real Dance. No way we release some fake. Huh. Killing School Life has been added. Ultimate Despair has been updated. Man, Hajime, you totally know about that story, huh? I really wanted you to read the manga version since I took the time to draw it.
What are you gonna
Oh well, I'll just raise the flag.
Ooh,
One step at a time, you're getting closer to clearing my character route.
well now.
I'll give you guys my all, including your permission. Glad I'll raise them flags like crazy. Okay. Cool. What the hell? Huh? It changed to a different hallway again. No time for me to be surprised. You like this black goop sap showing up? Trying switching your nose.
Based on my
You know, it's just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer. What do you mean? I don't know, it's just my gut.
Just my gut.
Chill. Yeah, this black goo is getting really annoying. Okay, I'm guessing I can just go to music room for now. What in God's name? I feel like I can see something that. You think? What is this? Words are floating. Regarding to the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information as a person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peak. Upon further guess, there's a total of 15 survivors. If they're survivors of Hope's Peak, it's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko rallying them. In the worst case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Yeah, good job on that. You should expect them to be quite valuable. We are still investigating the details and we haven't located them. We received a report from the research facility. Preparations have been complicated. It seems we can proceed with the phase of Neo World program. Huh. Starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering. The Academy Survivors has been added. Okay, what the fuck is this? Social reminder. The Future Foundation. Below that symbol, Sword's Passage. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event, the graduates of Hope Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Are they known as World Enders? It's completely different. Maybe they were trying to end the world of despair. Chiaki, no, as long as Monokuma was still around, she probably couldn't say anything like carelessly. Yeah. Mention what's that about? Still so many mysteries. Yeah, you think? Alright, where to next is the question, I guess. Teacher's Lounge. This feels different to a classroom.
Possibly the office, right? I mean, the room has that kind of stuff you can ride to it.
Well...
More importantly, have you seen Miss Anya?
How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed? Give it up already. Yeah, honestly, man. Is that he? Who's that? It's written here. List of subjects in large letters. Our names I've said. You think? No, that's Hiyoko. What's this newspaper? It's weird seeing her like that. What is this? It says Miss Hiyoko Shinjani. Hiyoko we knew. She was much smaller and looked more childlike. It was pretty much her demeaning. Yeah, she looks so much more adult-like. It's too different from the Hiyoko we knew.
This lady's splitting mature. Is she Hyoka's older sister or something?
No, it says Hiyoko Sanji here.
Hyoko has an older sister. Same person.
I mean...
That's the only explanation. I mean, look for yourself.
It's not Hiyoko. Yeah.
Man...
She doesn't have a home. She is the Sandoni's family's only daughter. She doesn't have a relative. No one's still too much.
What are you saying?
That's Hyoko!
Of course
What are you
not.
saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this. I mean,
She was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well,
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt.
what are you saying? She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt. What words?
Today,
But regardless, all the clues I provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
Is she really? I mean, I was gonna say somehow, like, I understand the memories being taken, but there's no way they just, like, unage just by, like, a few years as well.
This is bad.
Maybe it means some kind of experiment. Learn our names.
What's going on?
What's going on? Does it not have anything to do with time travel?
List of subjects has been added. What, Mr. Thomas Edison over here? Is that what your issue is? I feel like I've seen it before, but the name mentioned it's like it says founders, Academy founder, Izuru Kamukara. Isn't this clearly... Damn it, another... Wait, it does. That's interesting. Hello? I guess I should read it. We understand the matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire, please do your best and continue your investigation. You must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko Inoshima, the fact remains they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. There's still a leader on par with Junko Inoshima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. They must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered for the sake of a shining future. In order to kill them. You know, once waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven so easily. Despair. Okay, with this, you totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations! You should now go on the next stage. Is that really it? Are we going to the 3rd floor now? I'll be honest, I sort of given up on looking on for Monokuma's. Yeah, we're on the 3rd floor. I guess that was the flag Monokuma mentioned last time. So in that sense, it's time to be confused. Bah. Physics lab. God, I don't remember the 3rd floor that much. Like, sort of lost. Getting lost. Okay, that's a... You think you have enough windows, bud? Alright, come on now. The rec room. Oh, there's a thing there. Yeah, pool table seems a bit off, but... I think we can just ignore that, right? Magazine? Huh. The file with Hope's Peak Academy seal on it. So I need to confirm what's inside about the Hope cultivation plans. Conducted rigorous shorts and various challenges. Hope seems fruit of our labor to further our true goal. With that, our hands we will birth the true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. The program is the next innovative ultimate education. Plan's been using Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. It was full of difficult technical terms. I had no idea what the word true hope left a strong impression. Huh. True hope, huh? Hope cultivation plan has been added to the True Bullets section of your handbook. It's hologram again. What's this one say? It looks like regarding the report we gave you another day. We successfully acquired them and placed them in a card that they were all dispersed. We were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we are unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. Reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they have survived under harsh conditions. Determined they are the same age as others, so we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of killing school life. My bad. Remnants of despair. There are no solid leads regarding this. No new information to report. Continue the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Hope and despair has been added. Means we should have been protected, right? Then why is this happening? My mind has made to keep worrying like that. You're gonna get a toothache and collapse. What's this hologram for anyway?
Hey,
Future Foundation's emails. I thought they make the perfect clues. I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them. Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all. No way, that's not important. His true identity should connect everything what's happening right now. Leave here? Yes. Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. What is this space? Am I dreaming of something?
Oh, we're on the second floor, apparently. Oh, hi, Akane. You look perfectly normal.
It smells.
Close, it's very close. Someone is coming.
Based on my
They're
gut
definitely
feeling.
real close. That's what my... Is it an enemy or an ally? Gut feeling is... They're both.
Yo,
He's right. They're both.
you.
It's all 8-bit music now. Akane, are you okay? You look like you're having a bit of a panic attack. Then again, if I was, like, in this situation where I'm, like, literally walking on its ceiling up... Not even on the ceiling. Walking on air, upside down, everything's glitching around. I'm pretty sure I'd be having this sort of reaction as well. Yep, okay, call me crazy. But... I can't go to the pool. What all was in this place again? I forget. No, that's a classroom. The library, of course. Alright. I gotta use the restroom. I will be right back. Gotta love the keys. Anyways, this must be the library. Equipment probably left something here too. Beesh! Hurry up and find it. Hologram again must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. To the Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about it carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think about what's important to bring light to the hope of the world. The 6 of you joined Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals. Rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything for the sake of a future filled with hope. Someone's trying to let them escape. The email's addressed to Makoto Naegi, but he's with the Future Foundation. Why was he trying to protect them? Did he betray? It seems to be the 15 survivors were the remnants of despair. We seem to be the remnants of despair somehow, some way. In some... That's like what I'm getting from this, is that we're the remnants of despair and they're trying to save us somehow? I don't know. Also, hi Miles. You joined during the best part. The most fucked up part of this. Where the world has apparently broken. Then I walk into a class. Yeah, we're in the laundry room. What the hell? This looks like a tablet computer. Okay. Beep beep. Beep beep. Neo World Program. Ad. This world, Neo World. I remember seeing and hearing it a few times already. As another name, Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. Built with the most recent developed Neo World Program individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Neurologist, and the Ultimate Therapist. Among the many who researched and the results utilized by mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World Program allows a synthetic virtual world. Ah, so it's VR chat, but like more complicated. Additionally, the Neo World Program has another feature. It can replace memories in the real world with information contained in the virtual world. Therefore, it's possible to undo trauma. This device is purely for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Only other use is forbidden. It's highly effective in treating brainwashing. Abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Extreme care must be exercised when operating. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world program. Feeling of emptiness, like everything had been tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing. Everything's starting to feel meaningless. Desperate attempts to sad goodbyes to conflicts. Despair. More complicated VRC, let's go. Maybe it has squeakers. Oh god, shut up. Scream loudly as if there's no way I can accept this. Am I starting to accept that there's no way something as crazy as this? So are we in this machine? You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character route. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Are we like inside this Neo World Program right now? Because that would explain why everything's all glitching out right now. Neo World Program. Have we been like sent here?
Hiya!
How are you doing? Did you enjoy the Kelling School trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. You guys are the only ones watching. You guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Even Monokuma Theater's all fucked up. This hallway, when we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway. I don't really see a resemblance, but... Ow! This hurts my eyes quite a bit. Please don't do that. Hi, Sonia.
Well?
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? The nocebo effect. If the brain believes something is real, it'll become real. Huh? I'm not sure. I do not fully understand. What the heck? Ugh. Where's the next area? I need to get that. Hi? Remember you discovered the truth was a lie? All hope will disappear. Please, just let me out. Any other room would be better than this puke fest. This floating. There's impossible no way. What in the world is it? Hello? Chihiro! Welcome to the Neo World Program. Alter Ego! It's Alter Ego! A floating person is talking to me. Who is it? No, is this even a person?
I am not quite a person. I am simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. That is the name my master gave me when he created me.
You can talk, but what are you?
I am the master program behind the Neo World program. I am responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is not one you not normally meet.
I would hug it. I would too.
I'm sort of a apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar.
I'm guessing Monokuma's the virus. Hold on. My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it, it's the feeling of floating like my feet are hot. You should know, right? What is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program?
The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, this school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That is probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there weren't enough time to collect any more data. I'm sorry. I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program.
It's so nice to see Alter Ego again, though. Not female! I love that it has to specify not female. Most of its worlds understand what they meant, but I couldn't understand what they really said. There's no way to acknowledge it from the truth. I would not make more... Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. That's missing sense. They're all just fiction, is that? And so I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Can you tell me?
The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope.
The fact that we're here, the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right?
Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. From there, you upload the memories obtained in the future virtual world.
You did lose it, but why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason.
That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on the survivors of hope was, I'm sure there was a very good reason.
It's because we were the remnants of despair.
But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry.
You're saying we're lab rats, that's the only thing I can think of. When they're trying to save the world, or is it not our ally?
I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable, I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this.
Can you tell me more about the Observer?
Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people, along with 2 monitors. They were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. The observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all, but the observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any
special authority at all, so they seem the same as everyone else. As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. Changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death. But the function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. Still, the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was like a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. Well, Chico should be impressive. I can tell that by just continuing, which means this virus is so smart that it surpasses alter ego. What the heck? An AI waging against the war with another one. This is so freaking irritating. The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible that it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Perhaps someone secretly bought an external memory drive containing the virus into a facility and directly uploaded it into main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. Was it meant? Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that what I just heard? Why am I assuming that everything's a lie? Observers. Neo World program. But it's true the virus is powerful in that I'm completely overwhelmed by it, but I'm still able to defend the essential areas, so it has a limit too. A limit. It took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer, such as, in order to end the program, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey, come on now.
Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. We're gonna say something more. Suppose that you exist between life and death. The number yourself is inventable, so it can be parallel to... What in God's name? Hi? What the hell is happening? Death. Help, Monokuma's breaking too! Oh god. Hey. Death. What? It's breaking! What the heck? What just happened? You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different than the earlier one? Maybe you can't hear my voice? I'm certainly currently talking to the world through alter ego. Makoto, is that you? Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted, but even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Things you guys were forced to do. We were forced to watch it. Forced to watch. We wanted to save you, but because of that virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In a world that person creates an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference, but also created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. Means the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. Looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just who is this guy? See our alley. Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there listening. I should apologize. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen to us. I expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. That's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus. The game today sure tell you the truth. I was unsure whether or not to run the program, but that was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Why would this save us? You've already seen the password then to the graduation and cleansing ground. You know, 11037. The door to the ancient room was supposed to open once you all finished gathering the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge it. I prepared the password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my dad that this program was perfect.
Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left that password in, where the teacher role would not be able to go. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase the password. Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Aw, he's talking about Sayaka. Can you understand? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to that future, but that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's been waiting for you. I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get here, because I have a secret to defeat them. In a worst case scenario where an observer who has the role of the teacher goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this so that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which even means even if they shouldn't be able to stop it, if you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to stop it, you need more than half the number of required people. I need to somehow get that number. Dap.
Say what?
How that just now? Hey, Hajime, what was that weirdness just now? Nothing really. See. Anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If then no getting any tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. It's been a while since I was looking at that link, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here, but like I just said, there shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. Interesting! You guys have a weapon. A very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use it. That is the only thing I can do, is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Huh. So there's really a reason to do our best if everything was alive, and shush! What am I supposed to do? 11037 has been added. Shutdown sequence has been added. Ding dong ding dong!
It's time for the long no. Please enter the red door.
Oh boy, it's time. Now I need to finish this. Yeah. Let's end this! Woo! I have to just go in here. Will it be finished? Oh, Mother of God. I don't like this. These are the things I don't like. Alright, the light at the end of the class ground trial 1. Or class... what does it say?
Yo.
Looks like
Damn
everyone's here.
right.
It seems like these are gonna be the final place
However-
where this place is. Isn't this a trial field? But why is it? Yeah, okay. We've been here before, right? This should be the place that the door...
Hey,
Seems pretty strange, but we weren't in that other building till now.
Damn it.
It's like we're dreaming or something. This is a dream, and this too is very... So you finally arrived! Congratulations, you guys are the first one to ever beat this game. Just stopping by Host Peak, you finally come back to this place. The graduation within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island.
Ew.
You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than a trial gram. This trial field actually inspired the one from before. However, so in a way, this place is the original.
Hey,
Who cares? It's graduation exam, so we can finally go home. Of course, if that's what you guys decide. We just have to decide what do we have to do. Please take a look at the LCD. Head to the other rules. The rules are much simpler. There are two options: graduate and repeat. Right? You choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote. Whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it'll be treated as an absence and will not be
In
counted,
other
which
words-
means everyone who has died right now will have their votes treated as absences.
Then.
And the results are based on our majority vote. Graduate is chosen by a majority vote. From there, the event, kind of like a graduation, called the graduation program again. Yeah, move this around. No, you can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't been firmed yet. Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current. Shut up! Who cares? I'm gonna press it! My, which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? You need my final say as your teacher, you know. What does that mean? Does that mean it won't end? After the vote, I'm gonna judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. You're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it. I'm terribly sorry for being rude. But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduation. Merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be. Doing it because that's how it has to be. Huh.
Anyway.
And if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to solve the mystery. So, we can move on, but why do we have to go through something so dumb? Well, that is, you said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time, then. Who's the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys. There is no way it has nothing to do. We are the only ones involved.
So annoying.
Just a bunch of chumps. That place has nothing. Just perform your rules without complaint.
Pissed me
What's
off.
with that chump comment?
Ignore that.
Thank you, Minimaru. Not that it's important, but make sure you turn off that toy. How dare you treat him like a toy? I did treat him like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically God. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess the sense of nature of life. Find them before you die. Sear my power into your memories. I guess everything's as it should be. I don't really have...
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you.
Still want to using one save slot again.
True
Yes.
identity?
This world?
This world's true identity, if I answer this, it'll be true, and that lie will become the truth. There's no way I can leave it unanswered. What? What do we... No! Do not start me off with this! Oh, virtual. Oh, okay. Thank God. It's not gonna start too bad. Okay. First time I've ever done a Hangsman game where I didn't fumble.
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
So we're in a game.
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world. You get it? It's all just one big game.
Are you friggin' serious?
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit? If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now? That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
Yeah.
I know. The all-in-your-minds trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
'Cause it's a game.
'Cause it's a game.
Yep.
We're the only people here.
'Cause it's a game.
'Cause it's a
With
game.
nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game.
Don't fuck with me! That's not even possible!
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But
True.
like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual... You better not say we're fictional characters.
No, you guys are totally
The
real.
Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain. Which means your body still exists in the real
Oh, wait, are they
world.
still alive?
But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, you know, not aviators, but...
Fourth wall breaks, right?
And we're not just regular avatars, right?
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your body.
Our school memories.
I see. What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
We're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy?
Ding ding.
Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
It's a game! Can't proceed if we don't accept it. I mean, did you not see the world go to shit around you? Oh god, what are we doing? Make your argument. Oh, mother of God. Okay.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
It's a virtual wild.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories.
I don't want to go back to a walkthrough, but like... I'm sorry, like... We're gonna be at this forever if I don't look up at least some of these. I guess list of subjects, it says. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not even...
Actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your real bodies actually.
That must be it.
That must be it. It feels weird to have that with Monokuma being next to it.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found...
Oh, that's right!
There was a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before but in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you were saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
Fuyuhiko's still a short
If
stack
you
in
guys
the thing.
only had memory loss, your body still... So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
So hold on. Wouldn't he have noticed the difference? Fuyuhiko? Because of Peko?
You're the only one! Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew
Yeah.
Peko for a long time, right?
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely
Strange?
our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
That long?
Damn.
Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years' worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the... You've lost your memories. End of story. You got...
This is a virtual world. Are you saying...
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar. In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on
The
one of
Russian
their
sleep
prisoners.
program?
The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room, but in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth? We're really just connected to machines and stuff. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Then, the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
Yeah. Titty tycoon.
That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program. It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
Find the end. What? It's all just a creation, that's the truth. Uh-oh. The hell's happening? Truth is, it was all a lie.
If everything's a lie, then
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place
Yeah, that's my
inside the
question. Are
game,
they still alive?
right? That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game. Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
oh yeah, just because they died in the... So...
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma? What's so funny?
If a lie is a believable lie,
Oh,
it might become the
boy.
truth. That's what you said.
Don't.
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality.
Oh.
And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too.
Fuck.
Then, everyone who died...
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Are you saying they will never awaken again?
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Future? The people from the Future Foundation made us play. Then
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then...
I see.
Future Foundation is a real enemy. Oh, it's all 8-bit now. That's funny. Plane of Hope, right?
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys.
Okay, I think I got the thing.
Then the Future truly an organization of evil.
The Neo World the Future Found...
The ones who trapped... It's all the Future...
And the enemy is the Future. I mean,
A group that would...
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
then why is there killing going on?
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be?
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
Monami. What sort of...
Hey, don't check.
Teacher. Observer?
I see! She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of Observer.
NPC.
Non-player character. Character that's not...
Monami's existence was created in...
Please wait. Did you just say...
You've forgotten how to count. We're 16 people.
He was probably excluded, huh?
Yaki. Baka.
I see! Aside from the 15 participants...
Oh
there were
shit, I
two
didn't notice.
observers
Thank you
in
for the
Neo
raid,
World
Brian.
program. One of them was Monami.
Sorry, I was
The
too
other one
focused in
was-
the game.
Could it
Hi,
have
Brian.
been Chiaki?
Hope your stream was well.
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying
I like...
Chiaki was an NPC?
So wait, Chiaki wasn't
She
real?
was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
Then she wasn't human?
Hi, Brian. She didn't exist. Damn, that's kind of fucked. The character I got closest to
No,
was
that's
just an
not it.
NPC.
Chiaki was really alive.
Oh?
Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive. Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Don't get all mushy towards...
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable...
Now that you mention it, you were...
That just means it was all a bluff, right?
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender.
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
We were the remnants of this.
Monokuma, what exactly? Don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal my true identity to
What?
Main cast.
speaking of which, this guy.
What?
Who's here? Who is it? Who is it? Makoto! My boy!
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto.
Makoto's here! Let's go!
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy, and right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the...
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us!
Yeah, hurry up and save us.
Hey, what happened?
Isn't he acting a bit strange? As if he's being cautious.
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys, but before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in. Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys in? Who cares? The Neo World program has another one. The Hope Restoration Program.
Hope Restoration Program.
By now, you should understand your true identity.
The remnants of
Aren't
despair.
we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you put them all together.
We're the remnants of despair. Logic dive. We're really gonna do this. What? Why am I missing a health already? This will probably be the hardest one, so I gotta be careful. Hajime and the others. Okay, well, I said this was gonna be the hardest one, but it's actually simple right now. Ah! Why did I say something? Okay. Who are the Majime and the others? Yeah, that's what I theorized. We're the remnants of despair they were talking about. Ow. Oh, yeah. To recover them. Easy.
It's all coming together. The survivors of Hope's...
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys. That's right. Not only...
You're also survivors of ultimate despair.
We're all...
Don't be stupid!
In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, the 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
That was us?
What is this ultimate
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coups d'etats, and wars. Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos in... despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They live solely to torment everything. We're part of a dangerous group like that?
That's gotta be a lie.
There's no way. There's no way we're all ultimate despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Was it that file that contained all our student pope?
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth, and after Nagito obtained the file and looked...
He tried to kill us. Why? He tried to kill us. Kill us all. Ah, hell. Oh, Mother of God. Oh, Mother of God. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. I should not.
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
Yep.
That's right. After seeing the file, he learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair?
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that. Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
Because you are. Like.
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that. It might seem unbelievable because you guys only... But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Her?
The true ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair. In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
Family, friends, and our own bodies? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
Don't turn away from the truth.
What was that? Memory? But the person that was Nagito, right? Vision of Nagito has been added.
It appears you've remembered a little. Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own body. That
That must be it.
Gave the same expression, man.
That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world. What Nagito did was... he cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm. What did you say? He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within him.
I don't get this at all.
The ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no...
I am terribly sorry.
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand.
Oh, shut up.
It's too soon to feel sick. It's not even the worst thing the ultimate despairs have done. Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to... Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them. Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people. One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. And not just that.
My God.
Some even tried to have children
What?
with Junko's dead body.
Just stop!
That's just a bullshit story. That's
I'm
obviously
sorry, huh?
bullshit.
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. But there's no need to worry. You just did
Say,
Of course. That's my
You put us inside this program.
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was if we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy.
So you're saying this was like a test?
I guess I can say that the test was a success, even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments. Nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome. That's why all you need to do is
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here,
if you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope restoration.
But don't we need like half
and your
of the
avatar
people?
will be uploaded into your real body.
uploaded?
Hey, if an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
Damn it. Damn fucking shit!
Yeah.
please take a look at this. If you choose graduate, it'll Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Just a thought.
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, well, even if that is the case, what are you saying?
Oh my God.
Haven't we been working this hard?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality.
Don't be ridiculous. But still, is it really a...
You're asking that now? If we
Yeah.
don't get out of here now.
You're right. I noticed, but something's not right. Is it because of what Makoto said? No.
I see. Wait.
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand?
Is that not Makoto?
Normally,
Like,
ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful. Just listen to the Future Foundation. Future Foundation.
I knew it was as I thought. There's something wrong
yeah.
with you.
He's against the Future Foundation. Email to Makoto. Email to Makoto? Yeah.
I said I'm going to save you guys.
Why aren't you listening to me?
Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right? The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
I knew it. That's not Makoto. That's probably just another NPC he made.
Did you say it's... Then how do you explain your actions?
My actions?
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
Yeah.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Is that email from...
Hold on! We'll deal. Hey, Monokuma! Yeah?
Yeah. Essentially, cannot guarantee that there are issues. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether to run the program. I wanted to protect you.
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
Why would you say that?
I'm not asking you.
You insolent fool!
The password. The password. 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 Oh god. Okay.
I can't hear you. Better luck next time. What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're
Okay.
getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already. That's impossible. Are you sure about this? I'm not listening.
Ah, hell.
Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you. Better luck next time. What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. You insolent
11037.
fool. If you're
This is the end. Makoto Naegi, that's who you really are. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 110. You can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about
Aha.
Can you even answer?
Yo, Danganrompa EE.
Oh man, I've been found out.
Found out.
How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track.
Oh god.
He disappeared? Hey! That guy...
Why are you surprised? It's a computer.
Then, that was just the work.
Aw, you found out I was
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the...
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where you...
Man, they saw right through me.
A trap? What kind of Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can
Violence is not allowed. This isn't that kind of game. It's a much smarter game.
What game? This game is already over!
This game... No. I'm not gonna let you finish yet.
Transform.
A transformation is customary in
Oh,
a...
God,
You know
okay.
what game I'm talking about. Final...
Fantasy.
Don't say it!
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip...
you better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the
What are you doing? Okay. What? I have a bad feeling. What are you?
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous...
Are we about to get like Monokuma 2?
I'm gonna...
What is happening? He's going Super Saiyan. What? Oh, Mother of God. Mega Junko. Oh, Mother of God. Hi. Yeah, we all have the same reaction here, like, what the fuck?
What?
Am I hallucinating?
Adge? What does
I
Adge
know
mean?
anything goes here. But this? This is clearly not fucking okay!
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl.
What
But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
She's huge! She's way too huge!
Hmm? But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger.
Which?
You know, that game. Kniferella.
She said it anyway.
Why would you-
I see. An estimated bus size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge.
Why would you zoom in on the boobs?
Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs
Oh,
feel
mother
good,
of
you
God.
know?
I'd get fucking crushed!
You
If
should.
this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But too bad, this isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either, you won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking hopeless! This is...
We have to deal with this thing?
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing.
Oh god, she has not
Is
changed.
it just me? I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
You are not bored at all!
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
Makoto.
I see! Are you Junko Enoshima? Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
It's true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time. Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
Oh my
And
god.
why is someone who died
She has even
here
more
right
now.
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
Wait, she has her own alter ego now?
Stop saying.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive. And then someone uploaded me into this Neo-World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
Oh god, okay. This insane bitch is Junko Enoshima. Yeah. It was all this bitch is doing. I love how they refer to her as bitch specifically. If you know she...
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends.
Hell no!
Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they...
Tampered with the...
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for... So, I decided to modify what...
What?
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Really?
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
I don't think...
Hey, are you serious?
She has to be lying.
Real hard, you know?
Oh god, what is that
The graduation
even?
program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted code. It took me a long time. I felt shocked. Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got before that. Every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
Okay.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Who cares about that? Are you serious?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the. By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us?
How long did it take? The bomb?
I see. The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
What?
In what?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around. I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff. It was just for show. In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with this? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
I mean, I guess, but like,
She's seriously messed up.
you
Well,
think?
in a way. The countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so...
Hey, enough of this pointless crap!
Like I said, it's easy. Yeah. Each and everything that happened in this, there's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real...
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before.
Yeah.
You said whether or not it's alive. The moment you feel something is real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over. So you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine, I won't worry about it. Hey, who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it,
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well,
Yeah,
if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program,
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go...
If we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget.
Okay.
All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic
No,
way.
I get what the
Well,
game
if
characters
you
are
doubt
thinking,
me,
but like,
you don't have to go back. Is
oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring up...
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for like forever.
Because we had that goal, we were able to everyone can go back together.
there is no way we can choose to stay here after all
I
we've
guess.
been through.
just
But,
as
like-
expected from the winners of this killing. Wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
okay, well,
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the I'm gonna do it. You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Chump?
Don't
Wow.
worry about it.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
I guess I can finally go back, he's right. Yeah. Don't press anything. Nah, I don't really feel like graduating. Don't you get it? Okay, fine. I was gonna be an asshole about it, but the game's making me press graduate.
I got it!
What?
Don't press it! This is Junko's trap!
Oh, hi, Makoto.
It's not again. This time, it's...
I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
Hey, my boy. This guy's the real Makoto.
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually, thanks to the virus infecting the Neo...
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons. And thus, the main character gallantly... So cool! After all
also... No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going...
Okay, no, I'm not letting you finish that line.
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, that's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here, as long as you're here. Which means you must respect my authority.
Yeah, but...
The risks of being here.
You always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap?
We can finally end this after all this. I can't let you get in the way.
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Oh god.
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Hey, little old me.
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
You know?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
Yeah, that sounds like... That
program?
makes sense.
It's part of the graduation program. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
What?
Then everyone who died isn't...
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Once an it's actually impossible to revive.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? And even if they're overwritten by my alter, the data of everyone who died is stored within me. So I'm sure I can convincingly... In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko. So I know some things that'll make you happy. I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
Oh, mother of God.
Don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here! After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died... And then, eventually,
God.
there's gonna be a whole lot of me's with this. My despair utopia, where you can despair as you please. Junko. That's Operation Junkify All Mankind.
Oh, mother of God.
That method? Why didn't you just kill? If you did, you could have taken over all of...
Is that what you want me to do?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do...
Just so the reason is... the school trip's rules.
I see. Got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow up. That's why when Junko took over her position, she...
Yep.
So... Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bot, so you made us kill each other. Because you could
Then, is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about...
Chump change.
I will forgive you.
Yeah.
I will never, ever...
So that's... You tried to make us choose graduate. So you...
How could... Because Junko and Oshima is... the true old... She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She feels
That's my Makoto. For me, despair.
Yep.
It's what defines me as... That's why I'm able to
So you're saying you only exist?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory? Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects. And the best part is, they did.
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful.
Yeah, about...
Could it be she talking about them, the reserve course?
I see.
Nagita?
Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve.
Mass suicide.
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves.
That's a bit fucked.
Probably 2,350.
You don't have to be that surprised. You that was so rude of me. There's no way. I mean, you're all ultimate despair.
I do. Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair.
But if you do that, you got... Huh?
We choose graduate to get out of here.
If that happens,
Does that mean we gotta stay here?
what the...
No, there's not.
For you, they'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me.
Wrong!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge this is nothing to LOL about, but it's so ironic. Even though you came all this way to win the game. The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Yeah, I mean, we still have the thing. No, it's not. What about the killings? Was it just...
Don't give up yet!
There's still one last thing, right?
There is a way you guys can get out of here.
No, there is.
Yes, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's the thing. It's the... Where is it? Shutdown sequence.
I see.
Are you talking about the shutdown?
Shutdown sequence. It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Yay.
Hidden, basically. I never believed the Neo... There was always a possibility that Usami's hope. So I prepared a way...
As I recall, you said it was a... And that means even Junko.
Dear me, I have an...
More importantly, do you know what?
The amount of people. Oh, God.
I see.
Because...
Pay attention, class. According to my info, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press grab. Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people,
Fuck, we really are in a...
cheat. I won't let the shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally...
You told...
No need to worry. Eve, you still came here when you knew? It's not that we have no chance of winning.
Then try explaining it to us.
I believe...
What? I can't hear you.
I believe in them. I believe they will...
Them? Kyoko!
Something you need to take your time saying.
Gaga!
Believe. Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
Kyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come!
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
Even though it took some time for two people to... It appears we made it.
Yippee!
What's going on?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience.
Real!
There's a lot of kinky things you can do with
Real!
Byakuya.
You shut up, too.
You shut up too.
Are you?
No, it's pro...
They were the surviving members.
You guys are the
Yeah.
But where's Toko and Hiro and
The
Hina?
former heroes plunging themselves into the game world. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move.
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move...
So how about it? There are 8...
Why are you crying?
You guys should...
Just, as long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her and...
Hey, if we do shut down the probe...
No need to worry. We won't let...
It's not just that. If you shut down the Neo World program, it will obviously delete alt... So you're saying we're going to be the...
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program...
What does that mean?
Your avatars will not upload. So
Oh.
you'll revert to...
Is there a reason to tell them?
They have to know everything.
Hold on a second.
Revert to Ultimate Despairs. Oh god, we really are in a really fucked up...
Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. No!
Are you fucking serious?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision. That's why, in order to defeat this,
We still have to fight?
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or...
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
it's gonna be alright. The real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert.
You stop saying cheese.
Yeah.
But still, even if our brain...
Does that mean we'll completely forget? It doesn't matter what you... Every meaningless thing that...
Oh god. We're gonna forget about Chiaki's existence? Oh man.
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb...
Going back to reality in that condition...
We're not joking. That is your...
We don't know anything. Hey, why did we become ultimate?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but
It seems my teachings were quite...
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are...
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. The point is, the moment you put...
that's not even an ex...
What if you think
Oh,
about
God.
it like this?
What's gonna happen? Because, like, either way, we're
Turns
really
out that
fucked.
You guys being ultimate despair was just... And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation, they're simply side characters of the game world who... Well, after saying all that, I don't even know...
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin.
Before you do that, we...
Some reviewing.
When you guys activate the shutdown, and your dead friends will never be in the embodiment of despair, aka me. Now then, will the hope of the future... Alright!
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is technically a game.
That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time... You called on because it's just importantly, the killing... There was a more important goal there. Ah, since now's a great... As long as we're in the game world, the rules say... So, question. The hint is, we get bored easily, so this... Okie dokie.
These people Junko lured the Memphid. What? Wait, hold on, huh? Oh god, is this gonna be the hard one? What the hell? I'm at full health. Why is it saying I'm not? Okay. Can we, like, go forward a bit? Thank you. Okay. Great start. Ow. Okay, this is gonna be fun, ain't it? I hate those jumps that we have to do. Damn it! Dude, these jumps are the worst. Oh, we made it. Bingo! Aw, god damn it. Question 1. Future Foundation? That's my only assumption. Oh god, why are you making me do this during this part? Okay. Ah! Checkpoint. Oh god, okay. Hey. Really, Enzo? Ah! Fuck! I wasn't paying attention! What?! The killings? God damn it! Your clip distracted me! Okay. Are we just gonna... Woo! Oh god, okay. Okay, last question. What did Junko use to force them? Surveillance camera! Surveillance caramel. Okay, come on. I love surveillance caramels. Okay.
It's all coming together.
Tasty surveillance cameras. Caramel.
You used the surveillance. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
Surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
In the previous killing school life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside. You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding ding ding! I was broadcasting the killing school trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
The footage you what shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Do I even...
Sure did.
Do I even want to know?
Please forget what you saw.
Do I even want to know?
You guys were watching us?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over at just a short time.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, Hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so...
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the... But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please!
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program.
They saw them
To provide the
practicing and failing their
opportunity I
tech.
needed to push this battle
Their
between
tech
hope
deck
and
trip.
despair
Oh,
into overtime.
yeah.
That's right. The reason the Ultimate Despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell.
Oh, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you! It's all thanks to you guys!
We do not feel despair, even if this was all a trap.
And This is the only thing we could do to stop you. But, nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all.
You're pretty fucking desperate! If you don't initiate the shutdown, those future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever!
Trapped? Why would...
Didn't I already explain it?
Okay, so it's either let Junko out of the thing, stay here forever.
But that's not all, right?
I see!
Oh my god, okay.
As I recall, we also need the...
You need my permission. Oh my god.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the...
I mean, she's been bad-mouthed.
Oh, it looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap. And that, but what's wrong with that? Thinking we...
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown clam will...
Huh?
You're
What?
totally overestimating those chumps over there.
Why not?
Look up on their faces!
They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shut...
That is... Junko, I don't care what you... It's true that they walked the wrong path before. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
I was totally waiting for a protagonist to fly like that when I crushed you with despair.
My god, the screen
No matter
shake.
what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Ah, wrong. That's the Mastermind's job. And they'll be appearing very soon.
Mastermind?
Mastermind!
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn. But I always fall into that pattern.
Enough already.
Oh well. Let's...
Izuru.
That shouldn't be all he was. Oh my god. He was... founder.
I see!
One of the 4 dark... I just noticed one of the answers was one of the 4 dark divas. Yes, that was one of Gundam's
the portrait of
hamsters.
the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However...
If I recall, he's a super G...
Huh? Does the founder have...
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
The Future Foundation might...
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that.
Wasn't the headmaster your father,
Kyoko?
Kyoko?
Because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent.
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members. Izuru is the killer responsible for...
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
But no, wasn't your...
You thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Izuru Kamakura is... Isn't that right, Hajime?
Wait, what?
What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Huh?
Alrighty? If you don't understand, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Hold on!
Liar! There's no way. There's no way.
I mean, it makes sense. He's the last reserve.
That's right. Hajime is one of those, but the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes...
Wait, what? Vision?
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along!
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, You weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute...
If they created hope, that might be Izuru.
Okay, I gotta... What was it? Hope cultivation plan.
Even though you were mocked, he had a talent all.
How can someone have such an amazing... In order to hide... Was he hidden in...
Then Hajime's.
There's no doubt I've always had that name.
Then Izuru is your.
Hey, you weren't lying to us.
I do not want any more.
If he created hope...
No, please!
That must be it.
Thank you.
Created hope.
Hope cultivation plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching...
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan.
For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan, in fact, that's why the Academy was established. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the and called it the
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use...
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are from that group of reserve course student Hajime, who stands before... Why? Because you admired Hope's Peak... You still don't get it? They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent. What? See? Didn't I tell you?
Lies.
After many surprises, Hajime Hinata would...
Did you say trick?
What did they... Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible. So naturally, they went to... By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself. Eventually, Izuru became... But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Seriously. It's scary how determined the researcher doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such
Okay,
a calm
I know it's
mind.
bad time. I will be right back. Who is... I have iced coffee. I love coffee. Coffee, nice. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me one memento. Gotta check on something. Okay, Meg, sorry about that. Okay.
I admire it so much. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now.
Did they really do something like that? But if you think about it...
Hajime, like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a complete...
Different...
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest emotions, thoughts. It sounds like he is a... So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program
I mean, shout out to the Neo World program, but like...
Then he'll disappear.
Oh.
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Disappear. Oh god. Are we going back to flashback territory? Oh! It is of no concern to me. Hi, Sephiroth! Not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Guess we have to part ways. If I see you again, there's no reason to meet again. You were boring. Your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't get along, do you? Oh my god, Hajime was Sephiroth all along.
No. That's what you are. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura. Huh?
Could it be? The one who updated it?
It's not me!
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try. Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
I already know how I can be saved. Submit to Junko. Okay. Graduate then.
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into... So, Hajime will be saved.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate.
Jeez, you should have said something.
That's not it.
We have to protect the world from despair. Do you really have to sacrifice your... What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy. That's... Plus, the Future Foundation once you go back to being ultimate despair, the future...
It would be absolutely dreadful if...
God, we are not in a winning...
It's rather fucking awful.
And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up everything you felt. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day and in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. Will you be able to endure such despair for people you've never met before? Does that sound like hope to you?
Oh god.
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
That's what she does. So she can lure you.
There is no reason to listen to her.
Oh, hold on!
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No.
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? You're telling them to turn back into Ultimate? Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
Wow, I mean, if you think about it like that, just...
At this point, this is the only way.
No.
But damn great.
As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatars and everyone here will be able to hold hands and, well, everyone who died will be taken over by me. Don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable?
You guys, you can't buy into this.
And which is true despair?
You're asking us? You're...
Damn it!
What do we... Oh, okay,
If everyone can overcome
shutdown
despair,
sequence. Oh, my health...
true hope.
Is it gonna be like the first game?
Until now disappear.
I can't slow down, it's...
I will not even remember.
Mental pollution contain...
The reason everybody died.
I can't even do the
Are
silencer.
you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but... I want to see Peko one more time. If we turn back into
We could just... I could break it just by pushing control.
We won't let them do that.
This is how the Future Foundation.
I get it's a serious moment, but just...
They're the ones
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but
everyone's hope is in conflict.
I can glitch out my thing.
Such despair!
What? I can't shoot. The world or me, hope or despair. They're telling us to choose. Oh god, why do we have to choose? Our health is going...
can't do it.
Huh? Can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone!
Uh-oh.
This is just, why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent.
He's going for a breakdown, dude.
Even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices.
How much of our
This burden. Don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future. Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem.
That's... And there's no answer. Jeez, once again, I get so hopelessly bored. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, that is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that. But the chances, after all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony.
Fuck, man.
Fine, I guess it's okay. A futureless future. As long as you don't yearn for hope. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and let's immerse ourselves forever and ever and ever and...
What the hell is happening? Back on the beach. Okay. Gundam? Oh, what?
Alright! A game reset!
What the hell?
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like
Nil? What am I doing? I don't know.
Right! A game reset!
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun!
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us!
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
I like glitching out their
And
faces.
with this, Junko's gone.
Alright! Let's party! I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability!
I'm upset that you're back. That's the only thing. I'm happy. Hi, Ibuki.
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
Gundam.
I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
What?
After all this time?
What was this again? Oh well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending.
Alright!
And with this, the world...
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun. Alright!
And with this...
Do I need a...
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this.
Young master. Yay! Yes, there's...
And with this, Junko...
Alright! I'm gonna showcase my...
Just leave the BG... Hey, can I take...
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
Ooh,
Should I begin with a...
That's not it.
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
What? Wait, what was that ending?
Alright!
And with this, the world...
An eternal game...
I guess it's fine to stay...
Young master. Yay! Yes, there's a...
And with this, Junko...
Alright! I'm gonna showcase my... Just leave the BG... Hey, can I take...
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
What was that ending?
Should
Hold
I
on.
begin with a brief... After all...
That's not it.
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Part of the game? Do I have to do part of the game with the thing?
Alright!
And with this, the world...
An eternal game...
I guess it's fine to stay...
Young master. Yay! Yes, there's a...
And with
What is
this,
happening?
Alright!
I'm gonna showcase my...
Just leave the BG... Hey, can I take...
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
Ooh,
Should I begin with a brief...
that's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
I wanted this?
Alright!
And with this, the world will continue...
An eternal game...
This world.
Oh. Who are you? Hi. You're back.
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki. Is that you? Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Well, anyway. Don't you telling us the world's going to be destroyed? For someone like me? Seriously. I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, and on top of that, I was told I'm going to Hey, even if we lose our memories, you're going to completely disappear.
No, I won't.
Huh?
You won't.
Even if I cease to exist, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear.
Oh,
what
yeah.
I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
True.
You're not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with some...
I mean, that's an understandable thing to be afraid of. Like,
Obviously terrified.
are they gonna kiss?
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence?
But...
Hajime,
wrong.
having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether... What's
what you do with
important
it.
is that you believe
Oh.
in yourself.
Oh,
If you
okay.
can't do that, no matter how... Just like how you were in the past.
Hey, who are you?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with... So it's going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
I feel it's scary to not have a plan for life. Well, not even that, just that. It's the fact that, like, Hajime is gonna basically, he's not gonna be Hajime anymore when he comes back.
Chiaki. It's... my hope? The world's hope?
You guys are the only ones.
So you're saying...
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you
create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future.
Do you think someone like me...
Relatable game, yeah.
do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you guys have a... I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If...
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime.
Your
Come
cool
on.
side. Come.
Help?
What the
I have no
fuck?
talent at all.
This is me? Is this really me? What the
I have
hell?
no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the Academy. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault, not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Create the future? Do I just do that to all the statements?
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the...
Oh, we have unlimited
I
ammo.
don't want to disappear.
You're done.
I'm not...
Goodbye.
Who cares what will happen to... I don't want to sacrifice myself.
I almost...
It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault.
Yeah, just keep
Even
talking.
So, not mine. Even so, I can't choose the future. Even so, I...
No matter what kind of future it is.
Oh god,
as
that
long
just
as you
looks
guys move
weird.
toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here...
It's not even lip sync.
It won't be meaning. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, even if it's a convenient miracle, if that's why you can't hesitate now, resolve to throw... I'll...
Thank you. No, don't go for me again. Awaken? Awaken! Awaken! Awaken!
I will not even remember why everyone died.
Come on.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
I'm like mashing this thing. I'm back!
Despair.
We might be killed, but this is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both... A conclusion will never be fucking reached!
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember
Oh, stored power.
why everyone died.
I don't like...
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember
Uh,
why everyone died. If we
I'm
don't
not
rid the
doing
world
that.
of the tragedy
I'm not
will
doing
start
that.
We turn back into. We might be killed by the.
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both... A conclusion will never...
Yeah?
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Oh, God. We've gone Super Saiyan.
It won't just be hope. I don't know what kind of future awaits us.
We have actually gone
Their
Super Saiyan.
futures are
Okay.
ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not. I am Hajime Hinata!
Hey! Oh my God, rebuttal time? Okay. Future?
You despair.
Infinite!
You yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up!
Oh my God.
This game
Slash.
is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again!
Counter. Can we do a panic time battle where I have like infinite stuff with her? Yay! We're just going through all of these, aren't we? Infinite.
Want anything? You have no argument. There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. This crappy feeling.
He has a lot of
I
health.
don't want anything. Izuru! You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. You're not hope. I don't want to lose anything. Any choice is despair. You're not hope. You have no argument. I don't want anything. You won't be able to do it.
That's
you won't be able to do anything.
wrong. That's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, Chiaki. Is she gonna live on through me?
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is...
Everyone, let's shut this game down!
Huh?
Don't you get it?
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow the future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something...
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you... That goes for everyone else!
We just have to press these two... I wonder... I do not... I just saw... When my body felt so heavy that I could not move, it was at that moment I somehow heard like a lighthouse beacon, the one who shines that light.
Probably.
You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Seriously? That's a suicidal decision!
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide, but
But Yeah!
In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating
No,
me
he's
like
talking
a
about
damn kid.
Pecco.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If there's someone strong worth fighting.
Yeah, they're all fighting for people they care about.
It's just
Sonya's
who
with
I am.
Gundam. Kanna's gonna be for Nekomaru.
That's what it means to Ben.
Man, but if you're saying you're gonna do it,
Hell yeah.
if I don't have any place to go back to,
Why? How?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you.
Hell yeah.
We believe that if we try new things, we believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair.
Hajime, thank you.
I'm not.
We've done it. Yay, more mana coins that I'm not going to be using.
Well, let's get started.
Let's do this.
I didn't think it would end.
Huh?
This is just the beginning.
First, we need to let this game.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Everyone just hits. Oh, she returns. Get bonked. Oh my god, the gay blaster. Oh, well, I guess that's not it. Okay. Oh, it's the gay explosion. Oh, that. Oh yeah, I know she's an AI, but like, god, it's a bit much seeing her. Boom. Key.
Man, this is once you've experienced the despair I've suffered living in the shadows of past memories. But
And there she goes.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear?
I guess.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was...
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only this game world is going to end soon. There is
Regardless,
There they go.
Man.
You're right.
Even if we awaken in the it will still have me.
Of course, Miss Sonia. You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder. People can't change that. Well, whether it has meaning or not.
Time's up.
I'm pretty scared.
I am.
But it's okay, right?
That's the future.
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or the others.
When they wake up, wait, who are you guys again?
You guys better remember me too. With your colorful personalities.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you...
That's a relief. But make sure.
So this is the end, but it's just the beginning, isn't that right? It doesn't change. Can't help being scared, but
Thank you, Chiaki. Phew.
finally said it. Can't see it, but I'm saluting them off.
Me too. Thank you. I'll never forget about you guys.
Oh man.
I'll be cheering for you guys from now, cause we're...
What a... Game over. Chapter 6 complete, right? This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. What? The giant cell phone. Sucker punch right to the feels. Yeah. So, the incident is about to lower its current. Smaller than an incident so small it doesn't even name. The world will never know. Not in the future as long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave anytime.
Then...
Hey Makoto, you're the one who said, leave the questions to me. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think... I mean... If they did turn back...
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure.
Whether they know it or the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
Yeah.
It seems that there are too many soft hearts.
But in reality, the possibility of...
No, the possibility, even if there's the smallest possibility, in their eyes...
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
But strangely enough, they've accepted their hopes and their despair. Maybe, for people like that.
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll however, what comes...
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-up...
need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain? Good luck.
I'm not gonna help.
Huh?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Then let's go back as well. We're not besides the Future Foundation. We must end this once and for...
It seems I must fight along...
Plus, there's someone waiting.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
Doko.
Then let's go. We...
Oh, yeah.
And so, the ordeal has... And from here, lives that are much more absurd. Things are... There's no such thing as... It's doubtful whether or not things will even end. The future isn't a path. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living.
Oh, he does remember. Wait, oh my god.
My future.
Epilogue, the day before the future. Oh damn. That's it then. Obtained present. Easter egg. Okay. I didn't read what that said. Danganrompa if.
Danganrompa.
Wait, what is this? Island mode, the alternate storyline where Monokuma lost? Well, yeah, that's it then. Well, hell. That case. I'll send you. Oh, I know. I'll just send you to someone. Let me see if I spell this right. I'll send you to them. Oh, they've disabled raids. Never mind. In that case, I'll just send you to Varu. In that case, thank you everyone for showing up. When we will start Danganronpa 3, I'm not sure yet. Probably sometime this weekend, maybe. Depends. I'm not sure, but that was a journey. I'm glad I finished it. I might try island mode on my own, just because I'm curious, but yeah. That's it. Thank you all for showing up. I'll see you next stream. Take care. I'll try. And like I said, hopefully we might be able to start the third game this weekend. But yeah, bye-bye.